going on here? Our arcade turned off. What's up? It's Agent exclamation point donate. We're trying to donate to ourselves. I feel like I hear really faint music. What's going on here? All right. What is up, Smug Grinch, Motorcycle, PC Pete? Yeah, I think I got every. Oh God. Hey Google, play Harris Heller.
Sure, playing Harris Heller on Spotify.
What's up, Tawny? Leo? You're 5 minutes early, it's Agents? What are you doing in here? Don't you have things to do? Better things than the Toasty Bros? Bowden, Duck 44? How y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a good morning. It is start of the week, but we do have Thanksgiving this week, which is cool. Doesn't really feel like it though. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like it should be like in a few weeks, you know? It's kind of crept up. Like many holidays this year, they've just crept up on us.
Before we start the build, we got a little unboxing to do from ID Cooling.
Yeah, what is
So shout out, first of all, hey guys, this isn't sponsored in any way, but I figured it'd be a cool shout out because I told them some of the stuff may not make it on the main channel and may end up in these builds. So let me move this out of the way real quick. Our friends at ID Cooling sent us a haul of cooling products, like a lot of cooling products.
ID Cooling sells cooling products?
That's crazy. So this big ass box, oh God, there's a lot of cooling stuff in it.
So are these new to the market?
I think they are some new, some not. So hopefully I'm not violating any NDAs here, but here we go. I didn't sign anything. So ID Cooling, obviously you guys know, we use them a lot for our budget builds, even some of the builds at PC Bros, they do some cool stuff. But they sent over this massive box of what I'm assuming is coolers.
But it should just be like, not coolers.
Yeah, about to find out here.
It's just a case.
Just a case.
Yeah, we definitely do use ID Cooling a lot. We use them sometimes in even Staples, now that we're using Black Tower coolers in a couple of them. And then we definitely use them in our customs.
Basically, sure. Yeah, they reached out and they were like, hey, how can we work together? And I said, well, we use the SE214 a ton. How many of those can you send? We got this and this. So they sent, this smells very weird.
Dude, I was like, man, that smells chemically.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, whoa.
That's a lot of thermal paste.
All right, so you want some thermal paste, guys?
Dude, that smell is overwhelming.
It is. All right, so we got a, holy crap. This is why I want to open it on the stream. There was a lot of crap jam-packed in this box.
Wow, these are,
look at all these thermal pastas.
How many grams? 2 gram tubes.
We will definitely use these. They're saying this is like their high-end thermal paste that they started making.
Looks pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's a lot of thermal paste.
I know we've used the stuff that comes with the stock coolers quite a bit and haven't had any issues.
We have a contact plate for Intel.
Cool.
That's cool. Another contact plate for the Ultra CPUs.
Wow, they all need it, huh? Anything rectangular, chat.
We have RGB fans. Bro, we have more contact plates. There's so many for Ultra.
Oh, you have to use like multiple on each CPU.
How many contact plates did they give us? Okay, here's more contact plates.
ID Cooling has really come through with the care package, chat.
There you go, contact plates.
I see a lot of fans in there.
We do have a lot of fans, so we got some of their RGB fans. This is I know they were really hyped about this like new style that they are doing.
Dude, is that RGB or is it just gold?
It might be RGB or gold. So here's the actual fans that it comes with too. So I figured this would be a cool build at some point using some of their gold stuff. They have a cooler in here too that matches
I feel like I need to take these before Jonah does. Because I already know as soon as he sees, I'm not playing about these.
So here are these.
I can't tell if these are RGB or not. Let's open one.
LGA 1851 plates already. I'm assuming they probably made them just, you know.
I think it's just literally if it's rectangular like it is, I think they just have to have them.
These look tough, guys. These look like some nice fans.
God, that's a lot.
it's still not done. Nice.
I know, it's literally gold.
Oh, it's a gold.
Yeah, so not RGB. Ooh, a Pro Art build?
Pro Art. Well, here's the cooler that goes with it. Hey, look at it. This is nice, guys. Look at this thing.
I'm claiming these before Jonah can.
Can you fit all the fans?
I know, I don't. Yeah, he'll probably be able to still do it.
I mean, you have enough to do 2 probably. Just steal the cooler. We also have the little SE903 XT, so little cooler. We have more RGB fans. You know what? I'm just gonna give them a shout out. I'm impressed how they fit all this in this box.
Yeah.
This is like some expert packaging right here. Beautiful. But here is the RGB fans. And then, they listened. Look at all these SE214s.
Jeez.
These are RGB fan packs. So we have trio RGB fan packs.
Okay.
They just want us to use only ID cooling.
Yeah, for a little bit.
There we go.
That's for sure.
So we got an SE214. We got an SE214. Is this another one? Another one! And then they gave us, I have not seen the Blitz before. So I guess it has like an RGB block up top.
Looks like a little bit of a cheaper version, kind of, but still cool.
And then another RGB fan pack. And lastly, it looks like a liquid cooler. I like liquid coolers.
I think we've used that before, right?
The FX360 INF.
Thought Jonas planned to build that once.
So
Nice looking cooler.
Here's that. So thank you, ID Cooling. I'm gonna put this stuff back in the box for right now because we'll have to do some organizing on shelves
We'll never
here.
get that all back in the box.
But yeah, no, I won't probably. But shout out to ID Cooling. We're going to be using a lot of this stuff on stream builds. It's the main reason why I wanted to unbox it for you guys, so you all can get hyped about some of the builds we're gonna be doing with it. And also main channel videos, things like that. We always use the SE214 a ton. So thanks to ID Cooling for sending over a crap ton of stuff.
Thanks, ID Cooling. You guys are the best.
See, if you're...
I can put these in our thermal paste bin.
Yep. So maybe you can fit. You can put some back in PC Bros too if we need them.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I love when companies, especially if you're a case or cooler company and you're cool with us just showcasing stuff on stream like this, send as much as you want. Just load it up like this.
We're never gonna complain.
We'll never complain about this stuff.
We still have like 20 tubes of Arctic in here.
Oh, we got so much thermal paste. We're ready. We're ready for 2025. Okay.
All of 2025,
All
by
of
the way.
2025. The entire year is ready to go.
And here we are using a Thermalright cooler.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're using Thermalright right now, but we'll use all that stuff later. I know Jones going to be like,
All right,
oh my
Thermalright,
God.
it's your turn.
Please build for Monday stream.
Yeah, I don't even know when
left
he
this
like
note?
brought that up here, because I was here Saturday.
Who planned it? Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, like I mean, like I'm confused though, because I was here with him the whole time, and I thought he was working on drivers, but I guess he was up here doing shenanigans.
He was.
You'll buy 2 140. I don't know if we have any 140 mil fans.
I think
from them.
I think that was all 120s.
I think there were every single thing was 120.
SE214 are badass. I've looked at the Blitz, looked interesting too. The SE214.
I've never seen the Blitz before.
No, SE214. The reason I like it so much is because it's so cheap.
Yeah.
And like it's at that point where we had that point in time where, you know, just going stock cooler was a no-brainer because it saved you money. But like if you have like a slightly higher end CPU, even like a Ryzen 5 or like an i5, just paying 15 to 16 bucks for a cooler with RGB.
Those older tower coolers just back in the day, they just sucked. I mean, you pay like the Hyper 212 was like the cooler.
Yep.
It was usually around $30 to $50 depending on which style you got. It didn't look great, and honestly, the way that it fit on the CPUs was just horrible.
Yep, it was very hard to mount and everything. I could have buy 2 Corsairs to make them match, but I figured I could check them out for you all. What do you mean? Are you talking about the ones that we just showed? The ones we have, yeah, again, I think they're only 120s, so I would definitely go the route that you were talking about.
Yeah, like Kermit like built their new PC, and then in the stream yesterday, he's like, "How much do you think my PC would sell for?" And I was like, "Bruh."
What?
He said he was just wondering hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
I swear,
I
all over
posted the
viewers.
build in the PC showcase. Oh, let me take a look, see what it turned out like.
Yeah, they did the H6 flow.
Well, I think I might need to have Zach look into. You put it in the setup showcase? Oh, I see, right here. Clean. You gotta lock that into green, Kermit. You Gotta match the color scheme.
Oh yeah, a little frog colors.
One thing I saw that we should do, I've been looking at other Discord servers, just things to like improve that. They have a forum option now for channels where you can make a channel into a forum where you can do individual posts with comments.
That'd be really cool.
And it'd be really cool for like sharing your build or asking PC
Yeah, like
help.
tech help.
I want to see how that works because I've seen that in a couple places now, and I think for tech help it'd be really good instead of it just being like a massive chat.
You ever see the one email thread with the winner?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just kind of left it after they were like, yeah, this is what it is. Thanks for the help on the off time. I was just like, all right.
okay. So still not all right. Well,
I don't know.
good morno. What's up, in Jedi? Hey, oh wow, thank you for the 1 biddy, in Jedi. I appreciate it. Good morno.
Upgrade.
Crazy.
The color doesn't look nearly. The color does. Oh geez, the color doesn't look near as good in pic as it. Okay, so you're saying it looks better in person?
Oh, you're talking about those Corsair fans? Yeah, they're bright as hell. Those look good.
2 terabits.
I like I'm building the height case in a bit. It's been a little bit.
A little bit.
Biddy sounds way better. Is it quieter, actually? Is it you saying it sounds better as in quieter? I did lower the actual volume in here. So if it's still out at Jackson's stream on Sunday, I don't know if it was. Did you do any more adjusting to it at all?
No.
Okay, then it's probably just because I lowered the desktop audio in here.
No, because I have not been able to figure out like why the. I think I just last time I talked about it, I was like, I think I'm just gonna make it to where like actually I don't even know.
Were we able to change it to where it's a minimum bit amount?
Well, right now it's a minimum of 1 bit, and it gives you. It's supposed to be no sound, and then 200 bits or more is where it's supposed to start making sound because it's like its own command. But
That's weird.
I don't know, man. I don't get it.
Ah, this thermal right. I love this AIO. This one's so clean.
It's all right.
It's thermal right. What's up, computer guy? How you doing? Guys, have you all cashed in on any Black Friday sales? I've noticed the trend, and also we have some Black Friday sales starting this week for good old PCBros.tech. I've noticed the trend in Black Friday just tends to be we're running sales all week and or throughout the month, and again, there might be some surprise like doorbuster sales that no one's really talking about, but it plays like Newegg, Amazon, they all seem to just be, you know, decent deals.
I did. I got that controller.
How much was that controller down to?
I got it for $35.
Nice.
And then made the dumb purchase in person. I went to Best Buy and I bought the Logitech X Pro 2 Dex, which is like their newest. It's basically like the lightweight, like it's about 60 grams, so it's not super light, but you know, 100-hour battery life. It's the normal X Pro, but it's designed for like right-hand users, so it's
that's kind of cool.
yeah.
Is it Dex because ambidextrous? Or
well, see, that's what I thought, but I asked Zach about it. And he was like, "No, it actually is like it's ergo." Like, so that's what I thought. I was like, "Oh, I don't want that version. I'd rather have the one that's kind of more shaped for right hand." Because I have the G703, and that one is very right hand dominant. But Zach was like, "No, if you want that, then you want to get the Dex." I was like, "Okay." So that was a crisp like $150.
Whew. Yeah. You like it though?
I will say though, I do like it, and that's the first time I realized I've had my G703 at home for over 4 years.
That's pretty good.
And it still works flawless. There's not a single issue with it. I just, I don't know. I've upgraded a lot of my other setup parts recently, including the hardware. So I was like, you know what?
I like it.
Time.
6650 XT was $100 off. It was $320 on Amazon. 6650 XT, $320.
Oh, is that six? I thought you were talking about 6750 XT.
That seems okay. That doesn't seem great, right?
No.
I don't think that's good at all, actually.
No, because like I mean, it's not much better than like the 6600 XT at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like that GPU should only be like 200, maybe
The one deal
220.
that I know is really good, it's kind of been going in and out, is apparently, because we bought one for that Black Friday Newegg video, but apparently AMD as a whole has dropped GPU prices to where you can get the 7800 XT for like $419.
Now I'm thinking about it, for 320, I'm like, that's almost 7700 XT.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like that's 7600 XT. I think is cheaper.
I don't know what that. Yeah, that just seemed.
Are you out of country?
Yeah, you're in a different region. Like, what's going on? But yeah, no, the 7800 XT seems to be the best GPU deal right now, around 440 to like 420. Good 4240B card with 16 gigs of VRAM.
How much would you all charge to update the BIOS of my daughter's PC? I don't have a Ryzen 3000 series to do it. probably like 50 to 75 bucks, if I had to guess. And that'll get you, because we will have to take her old CPU out, put one of ours in. We'll have to update the BIOS. We'll give you a new thermal paste afterwards, clean off your old stuff, so you won't have to worry about that. You can just bring it in sometime.
All right, I want to make sure, did he get any reverse blade fans?
Look very wisely.
They do not look like they're reverse blade. Okay.
Would you ever buy a 5700 XT for a budget build? Yeah, we've done it before. We bought used ones. It's all going to come back to like what we always say, where it depends on the price. I mean, the best thing you can do is look at a couple different GPUs and compare the performance, and then look at the price difference.
I'm not a fan of NZXT cases most of the time. I feel like there's better options for the same price. I will say NZXT is getting a little bit more affordable with some of their cases. Yeah, they're higher end stuff. It's pretty pricey still, but their cases aren't bad. They're very competitive, especially in a market of like Height and some of the other big names that are out there selling cases for 140, 150 bucks. NZXT doesn't look like the really expensive option anymore.
If we have one custom that I should be going through any day now, and that one we might be doing the Height Y70 Touch Infinite, which is $400.
Nice.
So that'd be cool, because that would be probably like the one time that we get to do a build in that case. Of course, topped off with a 4090 and a 9800 XT.
Because why not?
Sorry, 9800X 3D, which I'm glad I was able to convince them to do, because they really wanted, 14 gen.
Did you find one?
I basically just put like scalper pricing and just put, if I can find one cheaper, I'll adjust the pricing.
Cool.
I was able to stack the Toasty Bros code with the Black Friday deal on GBG for the Windows code on the shop PC I'm building right now.
Let's go.
So how much did you get it for, Doug?
How cheap?
So Kermit got his AZXT for 109. It had 3 fans. Oh, so yeah, yours was the RGB edition.
Which way do you think I should
good.
do these? So they have the RGB on the sides or up top? Which way do you think?
Oh, okay. Probably sides.
Like this?
Yeah. You think if you do up top, you won't really see it.
Yeah.
That's so weird. It's not all the way around.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, it sucks too. Is it not even? Oh, it is on the back too. Okay.
Yes.
I was about to say, I was like, it sucks if it was only on the front. Basically, it looks like Height. It does look like a Height case in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, the corner is like on the back instead of the front, basically.
The Incredible Xander's here. Hello, Incredible Xander.
Oh my gosh.
What would be a great upgrade from AMD's RX 580? Oh, there's a lot of options you could do, buddy. That if you want a great, really good upgrade, the one I just mentioned, 7800 XT. Let me dial back first. It depends on what system you have. Like, are you on a pretty decent platform right now? Are you looking to upgrade that as well? It just depends on what you're looking to do.
Do you have power to spare?
Is your power supply capable?
Everything. 7700, 7700X, finally getting the love it deserves.
Nice.
Not this one.
Oh, you have a Ryzen 5 3600. Okay, that's still a capable CPU. You could definitely do a bit of an upgrade. I will say, too, you're on a platform that you could plop in a new CPU as well. The 5700X right now, I don't know how much RAM you have. You gotta check the power supply. I definitely check that. The 5700X is on sale on Newegg for $144, and you get a free 32 gigabyte kit of DDR4 memory. You already have 30 gigs of RAM. Okay, that won't make much sense for you.
I've never seen this before.
But you could buy it and sell the RAM, or if you only have 2 sticks, you can get 64 gigs if it matches.
Look at this on the sideboard. They put like, this was underneath these little rubbers. I've never seen these on a B650. Weird. Little rubbers.
Open box deals at Micro Center are the best. Oh yes. We got a H9 Elite for $100. Dang.
That was the one thing when I went to Micro Center I was upset that I kind of forgot to do. Was like when I was in line and you know, Jonah was like, oh, get the 7600X 3D. So Zach went back and then I called him. I was like, hey, I was like, I don't know. I'm getting ready to be at the front, but you should see if they have any good like open box deals because I forgot.
Yeah.
But I don't think you really said that everything there was high end.
So y'all like onions on pizza? I won't hate if onions are on my pizza.
I like onions on pizza. I always like onion. I don't like a lot of it. Just a little bit of onion. Onion. Onion, onion, onion. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, this board's been used.
Uh-oh.
I like how what did this label say? Did it say new? new. Let's see this shit.
Oh boy. Used motherboards.
It says Amazon. We paid 175 bucks for it. Yeah, because I'm looking and I realized I'm like, okay, those little rubber pieces were weird, and then I noticed thermal paste all over the socket.
How are we gonna somehow blame Jonah for this?
Man, Jonah has been the last like the last few. He's like, I know there was one where we got the bad. He got that 4070 or 4070. I think this is the replacement.
Yeah,
actually.
I was gonna say the GPU is bad.
That's gonna be kind of funny if the board doesn't work.
Jonah's gonna be like, no shot.
Oh, did you hear it? We think my build might be fine. We think it was the Windows install.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Yeah.
It makes more sense considering you were having no issues with it.
No, like really.
Besides the other random aim4 stuff, but.
Like alt tabbing.
Yeah. Onion. Yes, onion chat.
Onion.
Your power supply, okay, it's definitely not 65 watts. I'm assuming you mean 650. I sure hope it's not 65.
Oh my god. Your PC is forcing you to upgrade to Windows 11. Just do it. If it'll let you do it, do it now.
Just do it, buddy. It's fun.
I promise you there's like no reason you want to stay on Windows 10. It's not like Windows like 7 to 8.1. It's not like that.
Sorry, my bad.
Did you guys see that they leaked the Arc B580?
Yes, they did. So that's how the new Intel Arc GPUs are going to be. So instead of A, they're going to be B cards.
Oh, they're going to keep the same.
So it's looking to be like ABC probably. So it's a B580, 12 gigs of VRAM, but no pricing yet. Hey, thank you for the resub.
Thank you for the
Lord.
resub.
Thank you, Lord.
I like the, I don't know what, like, little emote that was.
But thank you.
Oh, your goal was completed. That's what it was. Okay. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, no, we'll definitely be taking a look at it. I mean, again, I'm still holding judgment for how it performs, but
I'm already scared of the 12 gigs of VRAM.
12 gigs of
Because I'm
VRAM.
like, that, if it's anything like, I feel like Intel before with their Arc cards, they had a lot of VRAM, but it was never necessary.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing is our cards were normally pretty solid. I would say the A580 was 8, so it's good to see an upgrade at least compared to other companies that just throw out the same.
Hopefully not, it's not an XT situation.
Yeah, no. If a B580 is a good price, are y'all gonna recommend it? Well, me, obviously. If it performs good and the price is good, then yeah. But we still gotta get our hands on it. I mean, we've been pretty, compared to other people, there are people who are still pro Arc. We're pretty solid about if Arc is a significant amount cheaper, especially with deals they're running, compared to the AMD or NVIDIA equivalent, it does what you want in certain games, then you go that route. But
You treat Arc like Linux.
yes, it's like Linux. But you gotta be willing to deal with some of the issues. It says 580 draws a max power of 185 stock. Okay, so wait, hold up. What wattage power supply do you have, Agent?
65 watt.
Yeah, what do you have? But no, yeah, if the B580 is a good card at a great price, we absolutely will not recommend it. It's to answer your question. Just kidding.
We don't like to recommend good things to you all because then you guys will use them.
Exactly. Let's see. The thing is, it's a CyberPower pre-build I got from 2020 to 2021. I don't know how to figure out the power supply.
Well, it's definitely not, it's probably a 500 or more.
Yeah.
But I mean, the easiest way, when I say easy, I mean, it might be hard for you, but you got to take off the back panel and then unscrew the 4 screws holding the power supply and then just kind of slide it out. Mm-hmm. But if you have a 580 right now, I mean, as long as you don't go like a super high-end card, just make sure you have enough power connectors and you should be fine.
CEO to power supply and a Toasty Bros. Bill gasped in Spanish. Yeah, exactly. Crazy, crazy talk. Ugh. We love Seagull Tappy.
Seagull Tap. I just like Jonah's message was like, we need to get him on Seagull Tap.
Let him enjoy it before his audience gets toxic.
Let him cook, dude.
Let him cook.
Watch him be the reason that those are okay all of a sudden.
Oh, because he's such a good guy. Everyone hates us because we're washed up.
Mm-hmm. We're old men trying trying to sabotage people's builds.
Chad, are we trying to sabotage your all's builds? Real talk.
You guys feel that way about us?
If you do, it's okay. I understand.
Who is the 3900?
Stay 3900 and try to swing X30 later. I guess we're talking to somebody else. I don't know. Oh, help my buddy who put his PC together this weekend for. Oh, it's gone. Well, good job on that. What AMD GPU should I recommend to $200, $300? So let's just assume you have the worst case scenario, which I would guess is a 500 watt power supply. It could be lower, but I'm just going to assume 500 watts.
I got one that comes to mind right away.
7600? Mm-hmm. Yeah, RX 7600. I would just buy that.
And that, I guarantee, is like, I'm pretty sure they'll pull the same power as a 580.
Yep.
Or at least pretty close. So you don't even have to look at your power supply. And those only use one 8-pin most of the time, so.
RX 7600 is the vibe.
It's 19,400 respectable Cinebench score. We don't use Cinebench super often.
Yeah, I don't really know what to gauge with Cinebench, to be honest.
How much gigabyte? Get the, it's an 8 gig.
It's 8 or 16 with the
Yeah.
XT, but get the 8. Theoretically, if you find a XT version a little bit more, I wouldn't spend more than like 30 bucks more, 20 or 30 bucks more, get that instead. But yeah, just go with the normal 7600.
Look, the Amogus that's down on all fours says it's goated.
I mean, if it's
That's how you
down on
know
all
it's good.
fours, it's goated and throated.
Oh, the 7600 for sale for $229? Where
There
at?
you go. It's probably Amazon. They've like slashed a lot of 7000 series.
Guys, buy it before I buy all of them.
Buy more, buy more.
Too late, already bought them all.
Your new GPU's coming, guys. You definitely need to weigh that out, but the price performance is still really good. Can't go wrong with the 7600 unless you go used. Well, even going used, I mean, right now it might not be great, but going used, they've been getting a lot cheaper. You can get them under 200 bucks. So even going used, I think it's still good. Should I get a 12 gig card? Depends on the games you're playing and what resolution.
And even then, I rarely look at VRAM on the cards these days. I really just look at like which model I'm getting. Help your buddy put his PC together this weekend, 1400K, 700 XTX. His board needs the BIOS update. 2, so how long would it take you all to do them if we drop them off today? Oh, so you want to drop out both?
We do. I don't know what our repair backlog is, but
Yeah, I know we got a good amount. I would probably just say if you guys are cool with at least giving us a couple days. I mean, Tyler could definitely handle those, so. As long as there's like, if there's no issues, then, you know, it'd be pretty quick.
Yeah, really. So there's a lot of new, really, if you're playing a lot of new games that are ported from console, they tend to be kind of broken in a way that they eat a lot of VRAM up. I know Wukong, like at 1440p higher settings, I use all 12 gigs. So like there are games that do eat it up. It just depends what you're playing. But if you're like an average Fortnite gamer, you don't need to worry about VRAM.
Let me take a look at image shot real quick, too.
I mean, if you're finding used 4080s for $700, that's a really good price. But I feel like that's hard to find.
It looks like on Amazon, yeah, it looks like they're still about $259 right now, the 7600. So.
I know Newegg's the one's been running a lot of sales.
Yeah, check Newegg too, but yeah, if you do, honestly, if you had to pick, like, I see the XFX one, it's a 2-fan card. As long as your case is a little bit larger, I would get the Gigabyte one for $259, same price, and it's a 3-fan.
And the 7600 3-fans are not that big.
They're not. They're just a little bigger than the 2-fans. They definitely just, I think they look better. But anything's gonna look better than that 580, because I'm guessing that's like probably an MSI Armor card.
Yeah.
You use Prime for free shipping.
Yeah, go Amazon.
Yeah,
Though. That's fine.
Especially, well, we always tell people too, like, hey, if you got Amazon Prime credit card too, and you're getting like, I know in a lot of purchases, I can get 6% cash back if I do like a little bit later date. So it's pretty good savings. I've always been a laptop nerd. Ooh, so I bet you're doing a PC build.
Nice. It's always good to have both. I think that's where you get the most value out of a laptop is knowing that you have both. Okay.
It looks like all these peels are gonna come right off. Never mind.
Imagine.
It was going perfect. Why does this one have a different color?
Oh, by the way, with that NAS, the hard drive showed up. We got 16 terabytes.
Oh, wow, that's like a whole nother, there we go.
That's perfect. It's a bunch of 4 terabyte WD red NAS drives.
Nice, specially designed.
Is a 3600 with a 4060 gaming PC good? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. We literally just did that build. It worked good. If you use AliExpress deals for the CPU, it makes sense. I would not go out of my way to find a new 3600 with all the new parts. Like getting a 3600 on AliExpress for like $50 to $60 makes it make sense. I like how Midnight's in chat, and the first thing he says is, "What's up, Kermit?" It's like, is this your all's like group DM?
It's about them, not us.
It's not about us. Did you guys upload a video on YouTube? Yeah, if you look up the $600 RTX 4060 PC we just released, it was probably about a week ago. You can watch that one, and that shows you step by step how to buy everything and build a PC with the 4060 and 3600.
Yeah, we even show you how to go on like how to put in your credit card info.
Yeah, it's crazy. Then whip out your credit card, send a picture to this Instagram account.
Sweet potato casserole, no marshmallows, of course. That's just weird. It would be kind of like just sweet potato, plain.
It's pretty plain.
They said Midnight said hi 5 minutes ago. We ignored it.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the one time I saw it, so it doesn't count.
We get a 3900 XT still sling buzz, nice. Yeah, that just sounds like a COVID build. 3900 XT with a 3060 Ti.
Mm-hmm. Chat COVID.
Still a solid build, but just, yeah, it definitely makes me think of shortages and price hiking. 3500X for $27. Where'd you find that? AliExpress?
That's AliExpress for sure.
Wow.
6-core, 6-thread. It definitely is gonna be limited in some games, but for that price,
that's solid. Especially if you can get like an AliExpress board, like a machinist or something.
I love that AM4 has kind of become the go-to on AliExpress now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think AM4 is like the new Xeon.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
Never thought we'd be that old. Just put together a budget PC for your friend. You can't find a used 3060 Ti under MSRP, but you get a 5600. I mean, get a different GPU.
You don't need a 3060 Ti.
I think a 2-fan would fit T-Base because the 580 is.
Well, I mean, 2-fan will definitely fit. We're just asking if you want to go 3-fan.
Yeah, like if it's the same price, I'll always go 3-fan if it'll fit. And it's pretty easy to find the dimensions, its agents. If you just look it up, like if you type in, I think it's a Gigabyte Eagle RX 7600 dimensions.
Make an eagle noise.
And you should get the overall length, and then just take a measuring tape, measure your build, see if it'll fit.
Or if you give two shits about what your PC looks like, just buy the 2-fan.
That is true. Said I see it on Amazon. What GPU do you recommend for 300 new or used? Well, 300 new and used, like it's not that big of a difference right now.
No. I'm trying to think new, you're probably still looking at like 7600
like,
XT.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's that or the 4060. I would go with the 7600 XT over the 4060, to be honest. For price or performance for the GPU power. Used 300, you might be able to find a 6700 XT or 6800 would be more like 350.
Its agent's going the safe route. I like that. Go ahead, get the 2-fan.
Really, it's AMD no matter what, I'll be honest with you, for $300.
I think that the 300, won't that get you a 4060?
Yeah. Yeah, 7600 XT is definitely better than the 4060, but if you want NVIDIA feature sets, the 4060 is the way to go.
Your buddy got a 420mm Corsair AIO, and he had to cut part of the case to fit it in. Is this one of the ones that we're doing the BIOS flash on?
Are you serious? That's crazy.
I'm scared. Yeah, that's why I don't ever mess with, like, we've had some 420s here before because, like, we bought them off customers, but I do not like building with them.
I don't like the way these cables are. Can you think of any other way I can do that?
Barotted.
See how they're, like, covering up the side of the RGB?
You want them, like, through here?
That's the way they are right now. I just didn't know if you know another way to where they won't just, like, overlap the RGB.
You could have this one come up top, and then this one could go like in between them, maybe, if it'll fit. Actually, yeah, it will fit.
Okay, let's do
that. Matt, how much do you think I spent on that build of mine? How much do you spent?
I don't even know what all you got, I'll be honest.
I know you live streamed it.
Well, I know you got a. You have the same GPU, so the 4070. You bought the 7700X. You got the case, the motherboard, Do transfer, I guess you gotta get new RAM also because your build was DDR4.
Grab my water.
Minus the GPU, I'm gonna say $500. Oh God, we're getting follow botted, Jesus Christ.
I think that's, wait, did you say money or time?
Oh, he said time, I thought you said money. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the follow bots right now. Oh, we might have to turn off follower alerts, by the way.
Oh, because it's going crazy?
Yeah, we're getting, I mean, it's quiet, but I think that's what encourages follower bots.
Do you think they like crave it?
They crave it. And now our alerts are gonna be backlogged the entire stream because that was like 200 follows.
Here we go. Alerts muted, chat.
Sorry guys, no alerts for the rest of the stream because that's gonna just take all day to get back up.
And you know what? Normally we'd say thank you for the follows, but no thank you for the follows. Maybe we had a video go live. It was really good.
200 followers, let's go. Y'all just that good?
So you guys, we hit 50K followers, but I'm convinced that probably about like a quarter of them were bot.
Yeah, more than that probably. There's one of like alt accounts too from when people were doing the giveaways and shit.
So it was 1,330 inclusive 47. Yeah, no, I remember you saying the price. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
So
bad.
wait, did it say how much time it took him?
I'm gonna guess it took you 4 hours.
What's it like 3.5? Being a lone wolf. I saw your building condition, like it looked like you had a smaller table you're building onto. Twitch account about to get banned for
Stop.
boosting. It better not.
That'd be wild.
I could really see something like that happening though.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, because you know, when you think about it, it doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like we've said that before, where we're like, you would think the only reason we get like bots is if we're, you know, the ones like going out of our way to do it, but it's like, what benefit do they have?
How's Joel's weekend? That's pretty good. Not too shabby.
You picked up 3 Ryzen 2600Xs for $33 on Ally. You've been buying so many CPUs with such good deals, especially with their $60 off coupon.
Yes, sir.
What are you using them for, Gear and Gaming? Just building PCs?
I think he flips. Those are good for flips.
It's a good PC for your wife's office. Is it just for gaming? Or, I mean, sorry, just for like office work, or are they gonna be gaming?
Take this back out.
Well, Speedy fans.
That weekend was great in stream as usual. Exactly. Okay. It's ready for you. Plopperoni.
Did I just miss it, or did you say the time?
Yeah, I didn't see the time.
I swear.
Mostly office work with light gaming. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, you've been attacked. 3 to 4 hours, not counting software. Nice.
all right.
It's a pretty average time.
Yeah, it was a pretty high-end build too, so it's not bad. Whatever makes you
Yeah, flipping. I do a 26s build featuring the Ryzen 5 2600 and RTX 2060. I like that. Also, I've built in over 20 years. So that's pretty good. We're not touching a build for 20 years, going Alienware.
Did you watch a Toasty Bros video?
Yeah, did you watch our step-by-step build guide? Dude, what? I am currently building this PC inside the Antec Flux wood case. GPU got delayed, so I'm just waiting on it to show up on Wednesday. That always sucks, Matthew. But you know what? You have a great name, and you're gonna get that PC built.
Did you see that case I shared through the build on the Toasty Bros profile? That thing was crispy.
Which one?
It's inside of a Asus Pro Art case, but it's like the Pro Art wood, and I think it might have just come out. It's a little on the expensive
Where'd you
side.
share it?
Toasty Bros Instagram.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's super clean.
Wood.
Wood. Yeah, y'all posted one a week. A week PR the week before.
Kermit, what are you talking about?
Personal record for what? Building a PC? Because we do that every day here.
You all ever build a PC for a game developer? I got a custom order for one, assuming sometime that game will run with Mac. Wait, I got a custom order for one, and assuming sometimes that G game will with maxed out RAM. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm assuming you're saying yes. We do custom builds for a wide range of different use cases. Really, the main thing we like is if you guys give us like what platform you're developing in, and then from there we can kind of create a PC that makes the most sense, whether it needs more RAM, good GPU horsepower, things like that. Raising a glass to all us nerds in the chat that are fielding a dramatic increase in questions from those friends and family asking, my kid wants a gaming PC for Christmas, what should I get? That is true. That is true. It's that time of year.
And
Send them to PC Bros.
Yeah, I was just say, then you say PCBros.tech.
Send them to PC Bros. I built a new PC and Halo Infinite keeps crashing. It sounds like a Halo Infinite problem. I'm not really sure.
Is it only Halo Infinite?
Have you tried other games? That's always the best thing. Does it happen in other games? Y'all posted a build guide. Are you talking about the build video we did in the Flux Pro? Well, he was talking about a different case he posted on Instagram. That's not the Flux Pro.
The Flux Pro is great, though,
The Flux Pro made him think about this case.
It did. And because Antech's been kind of hopping on the wood game, you know?
I got the Okino Wood case. We're going to be building that eventually. The video keeps getting pushed back, but it's going to happen. After about 2 dry months, I sold a $379 PC for $410. Let's go.
I think, is that one called, isn't like nicknamed the Mirage? The wooden one?
The Cypress.
Cypress.
The Mirage is the, what's it called? The,
7?
no, it's...
Holy crap. Did we just get
Let that
shot?
box out, what the fuck? That's the, it has wood on it, but it's also looks like a 011 dynamic. The Cypress is the one that's just like a normal mid-tower with like wood up front.
Right, okay. My memory is remembering now.
I recommend PC Bros on other platforms. Let's freaking go.
Thanks.
But yeah, you'll, speaking of flipping, Facebook Flip's going live today. You'll guys see the dramatic conclusion of our Facebook Flip.
See how much we lost. We lost it all, chat.
We lost it all. We changed scenes and the alerts are still going. Let's see, are we almost caught up? Yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Oh God.
Yeah, where are we at, chat? How close are we?
I think we're getting close.
The good news is, yeah, I think followers are either like silent or really quiet.
They are silent.
So.
It just like, that's the annoying thing is if someone subs, they're gonna have to wait like 20 years for their thing to pop up.
Yeah, hey, as long as it pops up eventually, I guess.
What would cause Explorer.exe error when I reboot? That's normally like a Windows thing. Like that's normally a
Doing like File Explorer.
yeah, File Explorer. I've had it happen where it like crashes while using the PC, but on reboot, I don't know.
Does it end up like working fine eventually? Is it just unbooting? You try like an SFC scan.
Still can't see where we're at on this. I think we're getting somewhere though.
We're making progress, chat.
Corsair 3500X case looks good. Yeah, that's a nice looking case. It's just on reboots. Does it cause any problems? Or is it just an error that pops up and then everything works fine? Yeah, you don't have to restart when Explorer crashes. You can restart Explorer.
Yeah, that kind of breaks your old PC when you do it, but it works.
Yeah. It's one of those things you can troubleshoot it. I would just try the basics like Jackson was saying, SFC scan now.
Windows reinstall.
Windows, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's not SFC scan now, it's one of those things where I would probably just do a reinstall. It's just an error message that pops up. Well, if it's not causing any problems and it doesn't bother you, ignore it. If not, yeah, you might be like, you know, borked Windows install. Time for a reinstall. Ooh.
Back fan.
Back fan problem.
Just slide it down a little bit, maybe.
It's got room to slide down.
Just a little bit, not much.
Pull.
It's hitting this little metal piece in the front here.
Have y'all been to QuakeCon in Texas? I can't say that
Quake.
I have. Shout out Quake though.
And they got a whole convention, huh?
My friend's 13-year-old son has the PC building bug. Took him to Micro Center and let him roam for a couple hours. Anyone familiar with Flight Sim knows, might know the mini GPU. It's a little too new and not my cup of tea. I'm assuming a 7600 would work. Flight Sim's very demanding, but I would assume on some settings you should be able to get the 7600 to work. I know Flight Sim's going through a hell of a situation right now where like their servers have been going offline, and whenever the servers are offline, you can't even play the game offline. And people have been really bashing it for that. So, but that's, again, that's a separate issue. I'm gonna grab some Wawa.
You know, I guess if we were smart, we would have open air tested this.
Yeah, you know what? We are.
Yeah, it's crazy because Flight Sim is owned by Microsoft, so I'm surprised that they're having issues with servers. Why is it only like server based? Like, I don't understand why it can't be played offline. So you really need like a fast connection to play it, huh?
Are we finally almost there? No, we're still not there.
Chet, are we there yet, Chet?
Jay's video was another classic video of him overreacting and not having all the info. I know Jay likes to go on tangents about stuff. He'll just be like, oh my God, this is not working.
He's the ultimate talking video guy now. It is weird that you have to be online. I still think it's weird too, like Microsoft of all people are having server issues.
It does make sense. They need to have an offline mode where you can use an older map though. Like I get the idea of having like current maps and like having to stream them in, but like they need to have like an offline mode. There's a lot of games that have that is like, do you want the old version that is offline or do you want the current version online? And some people can, but. Your buddy has 60 hours in it? Jesus. Whew. Oh yeah, we'll have to do the new follow-up because everyone was calling all our game numbers rookie numbers.
Really?
Like really, and you think Zach's were crazy? There's some people who were saying some crazy ones, like higher than Zach's.
I'm sure. I know CS is one that a lot of people have like 3K hours in.
No, everyone's like, all these are rookie numbers. What is this? 8,000 hours in World of Tanks.
Oh my God.
6K in Gary's mod.
Okay.
Let's see. 6,985 in Dota 2. 14,000 hours in RuneScape.
Wow. I hope they idle a lot.
Here's another one.
You can already see this bothering the hell out of Jonah.
3,200 hours in Battlefield 4.
That's horrible. Do you see this though? How like,
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
it can't go any lower or higher really.
2,286 in War Thunder. Destiny, 9,369 hours. I quit that pile of garbage a few months ago. These numbers are incredibly low. Hearing these numbers tells me that these people have normal lives is the most upvoted comment.
That's funny.
W people who said ARC.
Well, I mean, and, like to be fair, I think all of us do have a lot of hours very spread out in games. Like, I mean, I'm thinking about McAllister and like Zach's numbers, and they were low, but like I know that they game like it's a job. I'm
Chat,
not
which
saying that in a
Steam
bad
game
way,
do you have
but-
the most hours in?
Oh my god, dude, look at the USB 3. I just realized. Do you see the pins?
Do we have another board? I feel like this board is like,
Yeah, I feel like there's no way it's gonna work.
it just feels effed up.
I can go look. I'm starting to tell Jonah he has to check his full build when he gets here.
Oh God, it's horrible. Rainbow Six, Arc. Nice. Yeah, you have some crazy numbers. I will say one thing that I would probably be there with Gary's mod. I did a lot of Gary's mod back in the day, but I don't have my original Steam account anymore. My brother does. Because back then we used to share Steam accounts. So then I eventually got my own and just let him have that Steam account. My Gary's mod hours are like really high. Let's see, what was it at? Yeah, 1,300 hours in Gary's mod is what I would have had. 1,000+ hours in TF2. Yeah, I definitely would have had much more hours back then if I, what's it called? If I still had that old account. But again, I don't even game as much as I used to, so.
No other full-size boards. I can try to unbin those.
We're committing to this, guys. Guys, what are the odds at this post?
We've had some before, you know, where we've gotten lucky, I feel like, but...
Bro, these alerts are still going. Where are we at?
Can we get a counter?
Player, you're not gonna see that 1 bit till maybe the end of the stream. I'll be honest with you, bro. Fallout 3, I have 2,000 hours. Nice. 50-50 odds. Respect. At least you're honest, says player. I mean, we got follower botted and we have follower alerts on. So it's like a massive backlog trying to go through all those before any other alerts will pop up. So, unfortunately. I see a Junga. He's trying to put something in the fridge. Little does he know the fridge is full. He's staring at the fridge.
Probably yogurt.
He puts his bag down. He looks very depressed. Is that the Charlotte Micro Center mug? Yes, it is. Shout out.
No, this is Charlotte's Web.
We took way too many of them when we were there.
Hello. Kowski consensus that he stole them.
And it's also on a weird angle too, so.
Very used, by the way.
It was.
It's the same build that your GPU is bad too. This is a double whammy.
Oh no.
I was trying to unbend some of these USB 3 pins.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was thermal paste like all over the socket.
We're committing. It's gonna work.
Dang, dude.
Oh,
Wow.
that fit. It sounded
Didn't
horrible.
sound good, did it?
It sounded horrible.
It fit.
Debating if I would even want to check it.
I mean, let's just see if it works. It sounds like the pin just like ripped out.
No, sounds like a bad idea.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Girls' products on your desk, by the way, for the tech roundup.
What did I get? Oh yeah.
Your little 3D pin.
Oh, did you see that thing I sent in Slack this morning?
No.
Take a peek.
Like a little video editor thing. My man likes to use 2 hands at all times.
I was worried the back wasn't gonna have anything cool on them, but they have the
Same
lines.
old design.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cute.
Cute little boys.
Yeah, I thought that motherboard box looked a little funny, but then I looked at the tag here. and
Where it
said
says new.
renewed.
What happened to Jackson's mic? Jackson, you know where your mic?
Oh no, I probably took it off when I went to the bag. Thanks, man.
There's Jackson's mic.
Yeah, it said motherboards renewed new.
Oh.
Okay. And then so I did actually open up the socket yesterday. I didn't see anything on it.
what?
You want
It
it?
did one thing that nothing else has ever done. It can actually change the position of the frame.
Is that cool?
There's one fan here.
Wow, wild.
Wowzers.
I expect one of my desk.
Oh, got the bit caught up. Let's go. We did it.
Here's
a nut button
One
redemption.
for the side.
Kelsey, you
Disgusting.
Kelsey, do your thing.
know what to do. Nut.
Disgusting, I tell you. So I need that nut button. The lies just beyond you. Thank you, sir.
You took extras? Well, we went in and then came back in, and yeah, every time we left, they had them sitting there. We just kept getting new ones.
Kelsey, do you remember that when you convinced me that like you stole something from Micro Center?
I did?
Yeah.
Was it the yo-yo?
I thought he did on accident.
I think it was the yo-yo or something.
I think we left Micro Center, and you just, yeah, we were trying to convince.
I remember we were just so mad though, because you were just like,
stole that.
You were like, "What's wrong with it?" And I was like, "Buddy, you can't do that." And you're like, "I don't really see a problem with it."
I got a buddy of mine who actually recently I've discovered he's kind of a kleptomaniac and does steal from like places, like small things.
Go ahead, say his name on stream.
No.
Name, address.
I can tell you more after, but I do. My opinion has dropped rapidly. I'm like, I do still like this person. I really don't like that habit.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I'm like, if it's something cheap, I get that it's like, oh, it's cheap. That's why it doesn't matter that I took it. I'm like, if it's cheap, it doesn't matter if I can buy it. Just pay for it, dude.
You guys know where I can get a hold of the 9000 X3? You go to Micro Center, and you might get lucky, or eBay Scout. That's your best solution.
Just loves to nut in the morning. I do when I get here. I warm up for the day.
So that he can get here and do it some more.
When I was watching the Weekend Update from SNL, there was a joke they had yesterday, which was just like, they say to have good sleep, you should stop caffeine 10 hours before bed, stop electronic uses an hour before bed, and don't have a shower within 30 minutes of going to bed. Because, or you can just rub one out like a real man. I love that.
Rub one out like a real man.
A real man.
Oh wait,
Beautiful.
God, there's so many ARGB back here. Probably should have just used a hub, but it's too late. Is there any more ARGB headers anywhere
That's funny.
accessible?
That was the only one.
All
I
right.
need people to go
Oh, wait,
to
there's-
DIY and give me questions.
There's one at the bottom.
No, there's only a 4-pin down there.
Oh. All right. Why are they still putting 4 pins on boards?
Can you all show DIY real quick so people can ask me questions for my DIY video today?
Did you not get like a bunch of responses?
No.
Really?
I know.
What was your question? What was your thing that you asked?
He wants to do a Q&A.
Oh,
This is the Walmart logo.
nice.
Are you wearing a Walmart helmet?
Yeah, he wore it to work today.
He needs it. Toast Bros LAN party that win. If you're talking like a public LAN party, we've talked about it. We just don't know now that we've like really filled this place up. It would take a lot of work to find a spot
color
for
are
us
you
to
gonna want
host a
this?
LAN party.
What color are you going to want the RGB?
Because you're gonna need to commit right now.
I don't even know why.
Not orange, question mark?
No.
Okay. I'm about to use a little VTrue hub.
Alright.
This board, I don't think it's going to be able to handle all this RGB on one header.
Probably not.
Gotta get a power surge.
Yeah.
Get everything back up and running.
Get-
I think, is it the VTrue hubs that are like kind of choppy though?
I don't know. Maybe RGB.
Like, you know how like whenever you cut I would like the colors to move on these fans, kind of like last time. Remember how it went from like blue to green and stuff?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know if the board works.
Yeah, that part we don't even know. It's got the 24 pin. That would make sure the board works.
Yeah.
This could all be for nothing. Thanks, MDS.
Got gather raid to Trent Lewis. Your boy Trent's getting all the gather raids. He's turning into the new Girthy Tic Tac.
It has to be a football player, right?
Trent Lewis.
It just sounds like one. It sounds like he played a sport professionally. Zach would bet under.
Oh yeah, look in there. Open it up.
My God!
This freaking guy. Did you put the thermal paste back in there? Where'd you put all the thermal paste?
Thermal paste is all in that bin. You see it?
Oh yeah, look. Did you see the thermal paste?
Oh my God! Is it just like randomly send this?
No, they reached out about working with us, and I said we can do one of two things: pay deals, or if you guys are cool with us using them on builds on stream or in videos, just send us like a haul of stuff, and there it
They'll
is.
get used and shouted out.
Yep, there it is. We did an unboxing on stream this morning. What's up, Maiden? How you doing?
So I like this style of comb where it goes like all the way around.
Oh my, that's still what?
Comb, like these.
Nice.
I like how they go like all the way around, so you don't have to worry about
Joe, is that my intrusive thoughts, or did it sound like something else you said?
idea of comb.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like at first.
Jackson needs a what is that?
A
lifer
lifer
juice.
Life or juice? What does that mean?
What does that mean? What are you gonna do to me?
Anything else you need to plug up, or my GPU ready?
GPU ready in the non-working socket. It's got 450 watts of raw power going to it. Said he did say something else. What are you all talking about?
It did really sound like you said
Well, I didn't mean to. Chat, y'all know what I meant.
his intrusive thoughts took over.
You little freaks.
450 watts of.
Come. Because you only know your lover if you let him go. I need to stop looking so beautiful. I don't feel that way.
Where's the blowimatron?
Over there. The most sus board ever. Agreed. If anything's gonna sort this board out, it's gonna be this USB 3.
Discounted PC Bros. USB 3 is defective.
Curious to see if this thing will even turn on. That'll be the true testament. Don't forget, guys, it's November. We do not give the nuts on stream.
That's true, yeah. Why are we giving the nuts on stream? That's crazy.
I don't know. Kermit says, I need to reseat my AIO. Send me some of that paste and I'll test it versus stock cooler juice, MX6, and new stuff.
Come pick it up.
You can have it too if you come pick it up. And why do you already need to reseat your cooler? It's a thankless job, but someone has to be the raw sex appeal.
Huh?
We got a nut button and a blowimatron. Spicy Monday morning stream. On God.
All right. See if she works. Chat. Hold up, we gotta switch to the main camera angle. This is the moment of truth.
Okay.
Here we go.
Bzz.
It's the Temu short. Bzz. Here we go, and
I never plugged in the, the RGB.
this freaking guy. All right, wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute.
Let me show you how to do it.
Okay, the RGB looks fire. We're sitting on DRAM and CPU currently. Oh, we're on DRAM.
Oh, it's moving?
I think we booted. Wait, hold on.
Shit!
Yeah, VGA. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Maybe a little early.
Maybe a little early.
A little premature.
It's holding VGA and DRAM right now.
I heard the fans ramp up.
They're getting louder and louder.
Should I cable match?
USB-C is unplugged. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah, where's you? Is there? Oh. Hold up. That wasn't me, I swear.
It was saffron.
I think it works.
Yeah, I mean, it turned off, so that was good.
I had it right the first time.
Jonah, has my old build had any issues since Windows reinstall?
Windows Green.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Well, I put it on that. I couldn't put it on the. No, I did. I put it on that stress test. So
And then you left it.
I think we left it. I'm gonna have to have a
Did you do bronze?
Yeah. No, I couldn't. Because of
Oh,
enterprise.
no license. Because NAS was turned
Oh
off.
yeah, NAS is.
Dude, it's crazy. I didn't realize like how much stuff just breaks.
Everything's
when-
on that NAS.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Should be pretty. He has a NAS in the little server room, right? Should just need a power on.
I just didn't honestly even like. I couldn't even remember, like what all was doing what where.
I like that our UPS worked for the Synology one.
Oh really?
Yep, because it was not off, but the other one was.
Let's build.
Yeah, it's a build. That's right. It's a build. Jungular.
Is that like the Walmart AIO cooler? You're talking about the CyberPower one? I like this one better than that.
No, this is Thermalright.
Because this one actually has like a design to it. It's not like the CyberPower logo. It's McAllister at his desk. Oh. Hey, McAllister? He's not at his desk yet.
Kawasaki.
Have you killed him finally? He was getting too powerful.
He killed McAllister?
Yeah, he said he was getting too powerful.
It's on a Beacher hub.
Hmm?
It's on a Beacher hub.
Mm-hmm.
A Beacher to Beacher hub. I see the guy at the red. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we're rating a football player. Pretty cool, huh?
He doesn't even know this for a fact, but he's committed.
He plays for the Cincinnati Seahawks.
Nice.
Yeah, turn it on. Go for it.
Back one's not lit up anymore.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, I see why. It's no longer plugged in.
Nope, the top two are.
No, the top one's not.
Oh. I don't see why.
they're. Oh, they're flashing. Now they're back.
Is the back one back?
Yep.
I don't know if this use. I guess it does use a remote.
Does it?
I don't know. It didn't. Oh no. The button.
Pick a color, any color. One that I can take a picture of, preferably for the thumbnail for the stream.
I don't know.
Ooh, that's it.
That's so gross.
What color is the card? Just green?
It's like a yellow green right now.
You can change that in a.
Oh, no, it's going on. It's going on.
Is it RGB RAM?
Cool looking. Cubes on cubes on cubes on cubes.
Chat.
Well, that matches.
Match that for now until the graphics card gets
Is that a
changed.
Victus?
Did you say it's a Victus?
I said green. I just think one thing. I'm a simple man.
No, that's
Oh.
Pavilion.
Get those lights off.
Was that? That was never the Victus changed.
I can't see.
The Victus became the white Victus, but it used to be the acid green.
The Pavilion is
It was
the
the
acid
Pavilion.
green.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you
Yeah.
say that, but I was pretty confident. I don't know why.
Now, Pavilion was the acid green.
That was an era, McAllister.
There it is.
There you go, chat.
Thanks.
Holy cow, that's a lot of.
We got a haul there, partner.
I don't want to say that loud because I never know if it's something's not loud.
Yeah, we did an unboxing on stream. A lot of cooling.
Sir, show me your ID. Your ID cooling.
Gotta take myself.
ID cooling?
Who's grabbing the buzz?
Where to time it?
Beautiful.
Timing. Diff. Jonas, a pumpernickel boy.
And our insurance, we get way more coverage with Norton's, but the referral I got won't work for a Norton's cardiologist, so I have to get one from Norton's. And I had a call with their scheduling team to discuss like what.
How much benefit is there from going aftermarket air cooling tower to a liquid cooler? There's really only benefit if you have like just a not great tower cooler. This is a height Y40. Smooth.
It's actually really smooth RGB.
The only difficult thing getting a PCB is it
We'll
normally
be
takes
doing an
months to
RTX
get into
5000
a
series
primary
build in
care for the
upcoming
first
months.
time.
Hey, if it comes out. All right, guys, we're rating Trent Lewis. Wish him a happy day with whatever he's doing. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.